continue with our Kitzur Shulchan Aruch class. Today's class number 34, and we start with Sefer Chofetz Chaim. Big topic is the same, Lashon Hara general rules, and today's topic non-kosher entertainment. Very appropriate. Okay, go ahead. Page
103.
112.
Understood. Non-kosher entertainment. It is forbidden to relate a story for entertainment purposes only, if it contains derogatory or harmful information. To relate an amusing incident that will cause embarrassment to any of the people involved, if told in their presence, constitutes lashon hara. Many a humorous situation is actually quite painful to the person involved. One question. Now, it says that to relate an amusing incident that will cause a person... okay, understood. Because I was going to have the question, it sounded like they're saying it's only lashon hara if the person is there.
No, it's always he's not there. Like whatever. It would sound innocent to somebody. Okay, he pants read. He bent down his pants. Okay, maybe he but it's for him like everybody would see him next time. Oh, this guy. How's your pants? Are they good? So I mean, very embarrassing. Okay, so we're doing shorter class today. So we started Baruch HaShem, new Siman, number 12, and it's very, very important and very, very practical. So topic is preparing the body for prayer and the proper places where one may pray. Okay, so contain 15 seifim. Okay, so seif number 1. It is written in Amos 4:12, prepare to meet God, O Israel. The explanation of this verse is in the context of the laws of prayer is that one must prepare himself to appear before HaShem, maybe he blessed. There is that one must dress himself in dignified garments when he goes to pray, in a manner of one who is going to appear before the important official. So basically, like today, I went to this Minyan, and this clown, this animal, like he's over 70 for sure, comes with shorts. Like, how stupid you're supposed to be to come with shorts? So sometimes I ask, I don't talk in the shul. Like I would say, well, what is the second part of your pants? What is it? You're 5 years old. You're walking around in shorts in shul.
Question. So you're allowed to embarrass a person in shul for doing that?
No, not privately.
Privately allowed. Understood.
Yeah, but not public. Has for sure. Even if he prays alone at home, he must dress himself appropriately. So we're going to read commentary and I'm going to explain. So commentary. One must follow the socially accepted code of dress for greeting a dignitary. Some example of inappropriate dress include going bareheaded or barefoot. Okay, so in the places where it's not appropriate.
Question.
Okay, yes. Go ahead, yes.
Today these laws might apply a bit differently. The reason I'm asking is, for example, you're right, bareheaded and barefooted. But for example, let's say someone who wears, I don't know, let's say someone's wearing pajamas at home, right? Now, the clothing itself might be good for prayer.
No, that's not good. It's not good. Okay,
but it's good. It's good for the house. Let's say you have slippers on and everything like that. So, let's say one is wearing a good clothes, but he's wearing footwear that he wouldn't wear to go to the base medrash, right? Is that allowed? Like,
no,
let's say,
it's not allowed. So it's a clothes that you would meet a dignitary. You have mayor of your town, and you have very important favor to ask this mayor, and how are you going to dress? Are you going to dress in these slippers, in these pajamas, or maybe you're going to pick up some other outwear?
Even
or you get there to go to the court to meet Mr. Williams or Mr. Johnson, So he's not going to wear these pajamas, even though maybe they're Ralph Lauren or I don't know, like $500 pajamas. No.
Even for brachas though, or no?
Even
brachas, blessings. Let's say after one goes
absolutely, to the blessing. You bless the king. You stand in front of the king and bless him. I mean, there are exceptions if you're in the middle of the night, right? And you want to drink some water, and you're in your pajamas. There is no problem.
What about bedtime Shema?
There is also no problem. We're talking about prayer, but a set prayer. Like in the morning, you somehow you don't feel well, so you want to pray mincha at home. You have cough, this and that. So so you're praying at home, but you still dress completely with your shoes on, with the socks, with the shoes. And that's how you dress. That's how you dress.
Understood.
That's the problem.
Question. Last one.
Yeah.
Let's say someone has a Shabbos suit, right? What do you need to wear his Shabbos suit at home, or can he wear any suit at home? To pray to daven on Shabbos.
On Shabbos suit. It does not make any. You don't wear the suit for anybody. It's not in honor of Shul. It's in honor of HaShem. HaShem is here. Shabbos Queen is here. Doesn't matter. You're in a shul or you're in the house. What is the difference?
Got it.
You understand? So it's so barefoot, and there is a problem. So sometimes I see there is always one clown that would come with these sandals or flip flops. Always, everywhere. Okay, some examples of inappropriate dress include going bareheaded. So today is maybe, I don't know, maybe like many people would go in front of official dignitary with barehead. Okay, barefoot for sure. Right, wearing bathrobe for sure. Pajamas. Yes.
Question goes like this. Let's say someone, I don't know what type of shul he goes to, but he dresses up like a guy to go to shul. So is he allowed to dress like a guy when he prays at home?
Let me say, he dresses like who?
Let's say he dresses in sweatpants and stuff like that.
Sweatpants, okay.
Right?
No, but it's not appropriate. It doesn't matter where you're going. So if you stand, so we say Shmona Esther, you stand in front of the king. It does not matter where you stand in front of the king.
Understood.
He's there, right?
Question. I'm not sure. I think I heard from Rabbi Reuben. Is he was telling a story about Rabbi Moshe Feinstein. Does one have to? Is it, let's say, is it recommended for one not to, let's say, bow back and forth during Shemoneh Esrei?
Shako. Okay, so some people don't, some people do. So why some people do? Because it's your neshama is speaking, and you're like a flame. So if you see the flame, it's going like up and down, back and forth. So there is no problem. So it's personal choice how you concentrate better. So it's not forbidden to shout. If it helps you more, that's what you do. If it's disturb your concentration and you think of how people from this and left and right they see you, and especially people. Okay. Well, go ahead.
No. That's all. Thank
you. So yeah, that's a personal choice. Okay. Okay, so barefoot, wearing bathrobe, pajamas, or gloves. So when you go and meet somebody, you take off the gloves. Or having any normally covered part of the body uncovered, like his shorts. Right? It's not proper. See Shulchan Aruch, and Mishnah Shulchan Aruch on paragraph 91, Mishnah Berurah 91:12. So basically, all the sleeveless, like short. Like t-shirt, sleeveless, like for men. Even with short sleeve, it's not appropriate to go. I mean, we're going to learn. I mean, you're not going to go to the Mr. Williams in the court, who is very like anti-Semites, like open anti-Semite with your sleeveless shirt. You understand? So I mean, I think that's a good like barometer to measure yourself, like a gauge to check yourself against this Mr. Williams. Okay. In places where
is one concern at apikores, if let's say he does that, right? And he says, he dresses in sweatpants to go to daven, and he says, "Oh, HaShem will forgive me. HaShem will forgive me." Is he an apikores or no?
Yeah. Sorry. So if the apikores usually don't go to daven, but if they do, sometimes they do. So HaShem is not going to forgive him. So I mean, because it says clearly. It says clearly the person who does not study Torah goes to Gehinnom. Mm-hmm. Why is that? Why, just because he does not study Torah, that's it? That's discrimination? Absolutely, it is discrimination. Why? Because he does not know what to do. He does not know how to pray, how to prepare himself. Because people see it, all of these apikores, people. Could you put yourself on mute?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So people think there are levels in Judaism. There is levels. So he said, I'm not on that level yet. What do you mean? On what level? Like what level? It's CF number 1. What level that you need to be that like these doctors, the bigger doctors. I mean, I see the more discussing the book. I don't know why, but I'm sure I can almost bet, even though they're not supposed to bet, that they would not go to their hospital in these sweatpants and the slippers that they go. It's like unbelievable. In all of these stupid t-shirts. Okay, everybody's hot. In the summer, everybody's hot.
My question was more so, when someone says, HaShem will forgive me while he's doing the Avera, does what he's saying make him an apikores?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Because it says clearly HaShem is not going to forgive you.
Okay.
So you show disrespect, like somebody comes to you and spit at you. So that's the way these slippers, these shorts. That's how I see it. Would better for a person to stay home and not go to shul. That's the way I see it. You understand? At least he would not be would not show his contempt. Okay, I didn't know. It's a rabbinical mitzvah, so I didn't do this rabbinical mitzvah. But to go to the shul and dress like that and speak in the shul, it's stupid. You understand? So one more time, if a person does not learn Torah, he does not know what to do. So and it's I would say it's the list of errors. Okay, so all right. So some people think there is a level. This guy in a jacket and a hat, and okay, that's his level. My level is the sweatpants, which is okay, very far from the truth. Okay, so continue. In places where the custom is to always wear a belt, it is forbidden to pray until one girdle himself with a belt. So when they say belt, we mean gartel, Hasidic gartel. You know, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it's like part of the tradition. So he has to wait until he gets this belt. This forbidden. So let's see commentary. However, if one did pray without belt, the prayer is still valid. Mishnah Bruna. So I mean, so basically, you don't have to go crazy. Also, so if there is only Minyan, and that's it, the only opportunity for you to pray without belt, without this gato, but with a Minyan. So that's what you do. So don't go stupid. Right? Go ahead. Any questions?
So, yeah. So let's say a lot of times, for example, when I go daven shachris. Now, I'm not as experienced as the other people who, let's say, I'm putting on my tefillin, I have to take my jacket off and so on and so forth. And then everybody else, they're able to turn themselves in a way where they can put their jacket back on by themselves. Now, I can't really do that unless I put, 5 minutes of effort into it. So am I obligated to, put my jacket on or no?
You're not obligated. So it's midas chasidus. One more time, so what they do, they open one arm and then close the jacket again. That's what they do. I mean, it's up to you. It's not. I mean, if it's not convenient, it's not such a big deal.
Understood.
But Beezrat HaShem, you're going to get used to this. Everybody got used to it. Everybody learn, and you're not going to learn. Come on. That's a little okay. Okay, so continue. So sif number 2. So basically, the bottom line, the simple, like the way you're going to meet the Judge Williams, the anti-Semites, so that the same way, unfortunately, just be ready to meet HaShem. That's it. Nobody is going to go to Judge Williams with sweatpants and without socks. Nobody, I promise. He's going to kick him out and curse him and his mother, and he's in the bad, very bad standing with the laws from then on. So at least if we understand that a minimum of respect should be given to HaShem, that's would be amazing. Okay, so sif number 2. It is proper to give charity before praying. As the verse in Tehillim 17:15 states, I shall behold your face through charity. So very nice. So let's see the commentary and we're going to explain. The word Tzedaka is understood in this context as referred to Tzedaka. I'm sorry. The word Tzedaka referred like this charity, right? Referred to Tzedaka, charity. We can thus learn from this verse that it is proper to behold the face of HaShem, that is to pray, while having given charity. Some communities have a custom to give charity during Psuki de Zimra, as in the middle of Vayvorach David. So I'm going to explain, right? And David blessed upon the reaching the verse, right? Ve'ata Moishel Bakoil, and you rule over everything. So there is in our Sidurim, it's closer to the end of the Psuki de Zimra. There is a place. So and Hashem bless David with everything. So to give small coin, whatever it doesn't have to be done. You have 5 cents, throw 5 cents.
Question: What about, let's say, what if you during Davening you just set aside money for charity, not actually, let's say put it in a.
Okay, that's good enough. So because for example, when I pray that there is a pushka in a certain place, like in the middle of the shul, and everybody would walk. So sometimes I'm a little behind for whatever reason. So I would do exactly you said. When I'm going to get the break, whatever, so I'm going to give the charity. Otherwise, if I walk even this 15 seconds, I'm going to fall behind. So you put it aside, even mentally, that I'm planning to do, that's good enough. Okay, continue. One should also accept upon himself before each prayer to fulfill the commandment, you shall love your fellow as yourself. As Vayikra 19:19 states. Okay, very nice. All right. And direct his heart to love every one of the Jewish people as he loves himself. Okay. Of course, we can speak a lot about it. So it's all of the Jewish people, and it says your fellow. And who is your fellow? Fellow in the mitzvahs, the one who shomer Torah and mitzvahs. Okay. Because if God forbid, there is a division between the hearts of the Jewish people below on earth, then correspondingly there is also no unity among the souls of the Jewish people above in heaven. But unity between the physical beings of the Jewish people below causes the unity connection between their souls in heaven. So that this it's very important idea. So whatever is going on with us, right? Even though it came from above, it's only like mirrored from whatever came from us up there. So we project there, and it projects back to us. Okay, that's how the things work. And through this, their prayer also become unified when they try to love all of the Jews. And then when their prayer will, and then when their prayers are all combined together in one unifying prayer, the prayer finds favor with HaShem. May His be blessed, may His name be blessed, which is unbelievable. I mean, it's not easy, but at least we can try and find if it's a kosher Jew and all of the people go to different struggles in their life, and they have different temptation. And what is laughable for me, for him it's like mission impossible, and what for me is mission impossible, for him it's laughable. So we have to judge everybody, and unless he's Rasha and you try to rebuke him and again and again, and he's doing, and he's like that. That's a different story. Okay, so go ahead.
Let's say he does mitzvahs, but he jokes about the mitzvahs. Is he considered as your brother in mitzvahs or no?
That's I mean it's a very serious question. So I have to look at it like how exactly why he's joking. Because like in intentions of the mitzvahs is very important. So I give you one example that we learned yesterday. So it says that when somebody like doing the mitzvah but with a heavy heart, meaning that I cannot believe I have to do this. But he does it like he prays. He says every word. He does birchas hamazon. He does everything correctly, 100%. But but he sees it as a waste of time. Instead of this birchas hamazon, I'm losing this 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I would better be like I'm going to be late and stuff like that. So he's getting the reward for the mitzvah for sure, but it's very small reward. So the biggest.
Does he still get reward? Because as you said, now he does it because we'll say it this way: doesn't he kind of regret doing the mitzvah, so he doesn't get reward at all, or no?
It's not a regret of doing the mitzvah. I know exactly what he's trying to say. So it's only after the fact. So it's if I would not eat this bread, if I would not say birchas hamazon, I would be on time for a bus, let's say. That's a regret. He was the mitzvah in this case.
Question.
But in this case, so he's unhappy. So in some sense, he can simply easily overstep the boundary and regret. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Is it an avera for someone to think, listen, I have enough food, but we'll say it this way. Let's say he says, I have enough food. The piece of bread looks good. I would eat the piece of bread if I didn't have to do such a good birchas hamazon, but I decide not to because of the long bracha. Now, is that an avera or no?
Could you say that?
Let's say one is at breakfast. He has 6 eggs on his plate. Okay.
6 eggs, yeah.
And he says, these 6 eggs are good. I'm going to be full, but I want a little bit more. Not because I'm full, because I want some more taste. So I want this piece of bread. Okay. But instead, I won't have this piece of bread because I don't want to make 4 extra brachas. Is that an avera or no?
It's not an avera because it's his choice. You're not obligated to eat bread. But in my mind, the person is simply stupid. It's the biggest blessing for Parnasa, for all of this Shalom Bayis, for all of these best things. It's in a birchas hamazon. Me personally, I'm not consider myself stupid. I try to stay to eat one meal at least a day with bread. So sometimes so I used to do like my lunch. Now I'm busy at lunchtime, so I switch to the breakfast. So I eat bread at breakfast time. Why? Not because I want bread. I want to say birchas hamazon. That's the thing. Okay, do I enjoy bread? Okay, it's feeling. I mean, it's good. It's tasty. But my point is to say birchas hamazon. I want the blessing for my home.
I know that in this case, for example, the mitzvah of you shall love HaShem in Krishna, for example, that's a positive. It's a positive commandment. But over here, when you don't say birchas hamazon because the blessings are too much for you, isn't it really going against this mitzvah? Because you care more about too many words for me to say.
It's I see what you said. It is a positive mitzvah. So not performing positive mitzvah if you're not obligated, it's not considered to be a avera. So let's put it this: is it proper? Absolutely not. Is it avera? Also not.
Understood.
So we can put it there. But not to say birchas hamazon. It's like you the whole day. If you read or you hear lecture about the birchas hamazon, it's the whole day is going to be blessed. You're going to have sustenance. You have to have health and all of these blessings that all of these rabbinical things that a rabbi added. So the best, you ask for the best blessing. What could be better?
Understood.
You understand? And then you do it on over the substance. That's not like a person starts paying for all of these good things. No. That's what HaShem said. That's our rabbis instituted. That's what you do.
Yeah. Tell me now. I have this idea in my hashkafa. I'm not sure if it's right or if it's wrong. Now, sure. Let's say you didn't say Berkis Hamazon. It doesn't count as an avera, but does it change? I think it changes the way you get judged up in Shemaim once you die. Why? Because you showed that you don't want HaShem, right? You don't care enough to do the brachas because you don't want HaShem, and so HaShem doesn't. He won't care as much about you going to Gehinnom.
Absolutely. I mean, so you showed that you're not appreciative.
Understood.
Yeah. You're saying I want to eat more, but I want to bless less. That's how it looks. So I better stuff my face with a 6 eggs or 7 eggs or maybe piece of whatever cheese. But I would have only small blessing instead of say Birchas Hamazon. So for me, like it's so stupid. So cut your time for everything else, but say Birchas Hamazon. Like after some times, like how long is it going to take you? Like 3 minutes, 4 minutes? I don't know if you have special command, maybe 6 minutes. But that's it.
Good. Now,
so don't waste your life. Not to say
So question goes like this: let's say someone is I don't know, he's really into Torah study, and Berkis Hamazon is a lot for him because he wants to go study Torah. Now, does this count as someone? I'll say it this way. I know he didn't actually bread, but in some sense, doesn't it count as him passing over a mitzvah?
No. Some rabbis say so. First of all, it says that Torah says when you sit around the table, you have to say Torah, right? You learn. You have to say it. So, and some say that even since in Birchas Hamazon there is verses from the Torah. So according to some opinions, when you say Birchas Hamazon, it's like you learn Torah. So you're not losing absolutely. Okay, so let's stop here.
Understand.
Let's just stop. Hold on a second.